Hi, everybody. It's Mary Ellen from Create With Me, and I'm here in the Creativity Nest for another episode of Teach Me Tuesday. I am excited today, and I'm going to tell you, buckle in because this one might be one of my longest Teach Me Tuesdays, but I guarantee it will be worth it. So of course, have told you over and over that we've got a new catalog, and many of you know that. Super excited. I want to show you what we've got going on right now with Stampin' Up. So we've got brand new mini catalog, January to April. This catalog is live, and I say mini, but it's really, really huge. I love it. Then we've got our annual catalog that goes from April to April, or from May to May, and then during the months of January and February, hi Tanya, during the months of January and February, we have something called Celebration. Celebration is our favorite time of the year because we get free stuff. So free stuff means that for every $50 you purchase out of the annual or the mini catalog, you get to pick something for free out of this catalog. There are also level two. So if you purchase $100, you can pick a level two, which is usually stepped up dies or a larger stamp set. So fun. And the nice thing is that it accumulates. So for every $50, you get to pick something. So love it. So you'll also notice this glass mat, and it's called a Kit Studio, Glass Mat Studio. And the reason it's called Studio is because it comes with some auxiliary pieces. So there's this silicone piece right here, and I've been talking about this and I'm super excited about it. For one, if you watch my videos, you know sometimes I go off the bottom. Now, if I stay on this mat, I know that you'll be able to see everything that I'm showing. It also comes with its own chamois cloth. Now, I say chamois cloth because this is different than our regular chamois. It's a cloth that wipes everything off, just like that. So I'm going to be showing you throughout the months some different ways to use your Glass Mat Studio. So that you're going to want to have one. Sorry, I just throwing things around here. I'm going to remove this silicone piece right now, because we're not going to need it today. So I am excited about a new bundle, and it's called Hooray for Surprises. So this stamp set is really beautiful. It has some nice images, birthdays, some springy hearts. You could use it for Valentine's Day or just for a birthday, and then some floral pieces and all kinds of greetings. And you've heard me talk about this. And what's different about it is you see this little pull, or you see this little open here, and that coordinates with the dies. So the dies are interactive dies. So these are the dies that you get. And today we're going to use the hearts. We're going to use these little leaves. We're going to use this one that I call a zip type die. And so there's all kinds, some that cut the images like the birthday cake here, the flower here. There's some leaves, a little heart, and an extra auxiliary flower. Super excited. But I said the video is going to be long because this is not super intuitive. So I want to show you a fun idea that came to me using this for a money card. I've created some money cards, and I want to show you them first, and then we show you how I did them. So the first card is this Father's Day card, and it's using the Trusty Tools paper and stamp set from the catalog. And it says, "You're the most awesome," but look at here. There's $100 for Dad to go and purchase some new tools. So the interactive part is right here. I've got the zip tie. Let me see if I can go up there. My friend Betsy calls it a caterpillar. Now, if Dad pulls that, then he could take the $100 out and go to his favorite home improvement store and purchase some more tools, because every dad has to have more tools. So that's one idea. Then I thought, wouldn't it be cute to do a card? Hi, Debbie. Wouldn't it be cute to do a card for the little ones in your life that says, "Hey, here's some money, go buy some more books"? So this is not a card. This is actually just like this. You would write on the back, it says it's your birthday. You'd pull it here, and they could take the money out, take it to their favorite bookstore, and do exactly what it says, buy more books. So cute. This is a kidding around paper. I just fussy cut around these images. This is one of the backgrounds in the paper. And then I just popped up these two cute, adorable little kids for the card. I think it's so cute. So then I want to show you how to actually do that. And then I'm going to finish up, I'm going to finish up with the cards from Stamp It Your Way. And I just want to show you them because they are using the Hooray for Surprises, and you still have time to sign up. So the last day, today's the 9th, the last day to sign up is January the 10th, and you're going to get bonus cards. And I'm going to show you that in a minute. One's a money card. So the card that I'm going to make has lots of colors. Look at all these colors. So I've got Azure Afternoon, and I've got Granny Apple Green. I'm going to take that greeting out. That's just in case I have a boo-boo. Then I've got orange and yellow and red. So all the colors, so cute. The reason is because instead of putting money in my money holder, and the link for these money holders is in the video description, I'm going to use these mini M&Ms. And these mini M&Ms are red and orange and blue and yellow and green. Okay, so that's the reason why. And I want to show you a little different way on how to do this. But it's the same process for whether you're doing a money card or an M&M card or a chapstick card. You can fit a little chapstick in there with just a slight variation for the M&Ms so that they don't fall out. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to take this background. This is the most adored paper. It's got gold hearts on it. So cute. And I'm going to set everything else aside, and we're going to do a little bit of sponging on this card. So we've got our blue, our green, our red, and then I'm going to add some red, real red, and I want to show you how I use the glass mat to color my paper. So I'm going to use the red. I'm going to just leave it on. I remember if I've got it on here, I know you can see it. So you could take this and you could just plop it right down. I'm going to swipe it like I normally do because, you know, old habits die hard. Then I'm just going to, instead of putting it on my grid paper, I'm going to write it off here. Just get some of that, blob that color off. And then I'm going to sponge on to my background. Super, super cute. Hopefully I've got a little paper towel here. I'm not sure if I do or not. We'll see. I can keep picking up that color that I have got on my glass mat. I don't have to waste this color. So I'm picking up that color and adding it to my paper, just like this. So first thing I'm doing is just making my background. And we always want to kind of pat it off so that we're not getting a big blob on our paper. That's my whole purpose of this. Don't worry that the glass mat's getting a little red, because what we're going to do is we're going to take our chamois. Just going to add darker where I think I need it. Okay, how about that? So we've got that kind of that ombre look, dark to light, super cute. We'll close up our ink. Got lots of ink here. So if I didn't use it, then I'm going to take my chamois cloth, just like this, and I'm going to wipe my glass mat. So it's simple. I don't have to, if you know me, I get this grid paper dirty and one time it's gone. I do not like to work on a dirty grid paper. So this mat makes me happy because I can keep it clean. Now, I like to usually take a little paper towel, but I don't look like I have one here. So I'm going to see if I can do it with my chamois. I like to use it just on these hearts. Yeah, that's okay. To get some of that extra ink off and make the hearts kind of pop. Look, I made a new technique. It kind of got a little bit of, oh, this is kind of cool. You never know what happens. Okay, so we'll just let that dry just a minute. So it took that ink off of those hearts. So we're going to set that aside for just a minute. We're going to go ahead and fold our card base, which is Azure Afternoon. Just like that. Hi, Kathy. And we've got our layer, which is Granny Apple Green. That's going to go under a red. So see, bright, bright colors. And we have got this, these come together. This is the piece that you're going to get when you get the money holder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide that on this one, if you notice these that I showed earlier, the money is going this way, but I want the money to go this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking out the center, this piece right here. This is a throwaway piece anyway. So what I found is if I take this piece right here, this is going to be my guide. Now, of all times, that one came off the wrong way. Let's see if I can do it on this. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I want my money, my M&Ms, to be down over on this side, just like this. I don't want to get too close to the edge, but don't worry about that little piece being there. Hi, Chris. I'm glad you're tuning in. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the X-Acto blade, I'm sure it's not called that, but part of the Take Your Pick tool. It's the new Crafter's Kit, and I am going to layer, because I want to cut through both my Granny Apple Green. It's very important that I cut through both layers. To keep this down, I'm going to bring in my repositionable tape, which is not, hi Janet, which is not the same as Scotch tape. This is definitely a tape that is repositionable over and over again. So I'm just going to use that to hold those pieces together as I cut this out. So I'm going to cut right here, and because I'm using a glass mat, I don't have to worry about it cutting through my desktop or anything like that. Super, super fun. It's a nice way to use your blade. I'm just going to cut around this sticker using it as a template, because this is the same size as our money holder, or in this case, our M&M holder. Okay, so this will punch right out just like that. Okay, I'm going to take this off, repositionable, so I can put it aside. Then I can take this one, just using my knife. All I have to do is cut these corners. This one doesn't get seen as much, but it definitely has to be open, or hey, no one's going to be able to get the M&Ms. Hi, Luann. So we're just going to take it out like that. Okay, so now we've got our two layers. So this piece here is going to go in between just like that. All right, and that's where our M&Ms are going to go. Normally, I would take this part of the sticker just like that, and I would tape it to the top. Because I haven't done this before, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be the way to go. Because I am doing it with M&Ms, I'm going to put it around the bottom, because I'm second guessing myself. I think it's going to work. If it doesn't, please have grace with me, because I want to add, well, I'm going to do it and then I'll show you. So I'm putting the sticker on. It's a little warping a little bit. Hold on. Luckily it's plastic, so it's forgiving. Okay, just like that. All right. Then, because I've got my X-Acto blade here on my Take Your Pick tool, Crafter's Kit, I can just peel that off. There we go. Okay, just like that. All right. Now, it's time to put my M&Ms in. See, I've got all those colors that we're using today. I'm going to go ahead and fill it up just like that. Then I've got a piece, I've pre-cut a piece of vellum. And I am thinking that if I put the vellum on here, that will keep the M&Ms from just bailing out when they use the zip tie. And you're going to see how that's going to work. Okay, so I put the vellum, and then someone can easily just take their snips and snip that and get their M&Ms. So super, super cute. So now we've got to have a way for them to be able to get into it from the inside of the card, right? So what I do is I take this, using it as a template. I'm opening my card because it's going to go just like this. And I am going to take my pencil, which I left on my desk. So I'm going to take a little pen, because it's just a demonstration, and I'm going to make a little mark here and a little mark there. All right, so now I've got two little marks here, and I'm going to bring in the die that I call the zip die. My friend Betsy calls it the caterpillar. Super, super cute. This is the one that I'm going to have the word open me on. So I'm going to lay that down using my 2 marks as a guide so that I know it's going to zip open and my M&Ms are going to be available. Now I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. All right, I've got it right here. All right, and I'm going to bring in my plates, my cutting plates. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut this zip. You can just lay that over here. I'm going to just move it down so it's only cutting on the, it doesn't leave any marks, although it doesn't really matter. So that's creating our fun way to get into our M&Ms. Okay, so are you following me so far? Do you have questions? It is a little different. Hopefully I went far enough. All right, so now you can take this off. Got a little bit of a thing there. All right, so this is going to be the inside. It's going to be like this, and the M&Ms are going to be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the words open here. You could use the word pull, but since this is nice and long, I'm just going to use the word open here, just like that. Okay, so there's the inside of my card. Actually, I have it upside down, so you keep in mind, turn it over. I got thinking later, I'm like, wait, that's going to be upside down, but you know what? They're M&Ms. No one's going to care. All right, so now we're going to assemble these pieces, and then we're going to finish by decorating our card, okay? So, hi, Sue. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our layers together, just like this. We are going to make sure that when we are gluing this to our card base, that we are not putting any glue here. So I can go ahead, since I've got this with the vellum on it, I'm going to put glue here and here, avoiding anywhere where the zip is going to go, right? Okay, I can go ahead and put that on, layer it, just like that. Okay, now we can put our M&Ms here, just like that. So we can put a little bit of glue around the outside. And then quickly, before it dries, so that we make sure we have it in the right place, we'll just glue this over it. Whoops, I got it on the wrong side, don't I? Shoot. I turned my piece of paper over. Hold on, I can fix it. Okay, so now, there we go. So now we can go ahead and glue this. We're avoiding that zip area. See, no wiser. How about that? Oh boy. This one doesn't matter as much about the zip, so we'll just poke that in there. Ta-da! Oh, you guys are so nice. You haven't done that before. Oh, yeah, you've done that before. Yeah, me too. And I've done it on camera. How about that? So everyone can see, but I think that's okay. I'm okay with it. All right, so see how cute? So cute. So they're going to open the card. They're going to open it here, and all I have to do is open that vellum back there, and they've got some cute little M&M. So let's go ahead and decorate our card. So I brought, I got the colors orange, the pumpkin pie, and I've got some Daffodil Delight, and I've got some Granny Apple Green leaves, and I want the saying, and since I've already made a big boo-boo, I'm just going to use the one that I already had stamped here, if I can get it off my desk. It says a little love from me to you, just like that. So let's go ahead and adhere these. And we're just going to have one be adhered on the other. And I think the easiest way is to just put a little bit of adhesive around this edge like that. Okay, just so that that part sticks. Then what we're going to do is we're going to turn it over, and I'm going to bring in my dimensionals and use my dimensionals, trying to avoid the little holes. And put my leaves out just like this. This one's going to be a little harder, but I think I could use a mini dimensional. It's not really going to bother me too much if the little white shows through, but I could use a little mini dimensional so I can at least act like I'm a professional to hold that one on, and then I'm avoiding those little holes that are cut into that die. Okay, I'm just taking off. I got a little bit of glue on my finger so the dimensional backings want to stick. So super cute, just like that. So it's not going to matter because I'm going to put this right over the top. So one of the things I love about the mini dimensionals is this 3/8 inch piece that is got no little circles on it. It's perfect for cutting little strips. Do you guys do that? Oh, Tanya, thank you for sharing your story. I really appreciate it. You can definitely get rid of it if you use like a adhesive eraser. Have you tried that? So I think that that would work. All right, so a little love from me. I could put little periods there to you, just like that. So cute. Now, I promised that I would show you the cards from Stamp It Your Way. Remember, there's still a day that you can sign up for them. So here's the bonus card. We're going to give you everything to make 2 bonus cards, except for the $5 bill. Okay, except for the $5 bill. We're going to give you everything to make 2 bonus cards for a birthday, just like that. We've got this another beautiful birthday card that this has got the part that you're going to tear off, and it has a little message. Hope your birthday is wonderful. Then we've got this cute little card with the pull tab here that says you're simply amazing, and you can write your message in here. And then this one right here has 3 pull tabs. You can pull this one off and this one off and this one off and have a reveal, and then the inside says you're simply amazing. And then the last one, yes, there's more. You get to make 10 cards, 2 of every card. You can open up here. It says open here, and this pulls away, and it says, hooray, I'm so glad you're here, or something that says you're the best, just like that. So we've got full tutorials. The video is done and will be posted on the 4th Wednesday of the month. And then I'm going to bring in these other cards so that you can see them in case you missed them. There's the little money cards. I've got a lot of money here locked up in these. I've got 100 here and a 50 here and 5 here. So yeah, and then these M&Ms. Now this is safe for me because now I won't open it and eat it. So let me just throw up my shopping link. If you're interested, all the products that I use are in the video link. I did not tell you about how you can get this beautiful glass mat, but the beautiful glass mat can be received by signing up or joining my team. Through the months of January and February, you will get the whole glass mat kit, including the silicone watercoloring tray and the chamois cloth. That's all comes in the kit. It's a $60 value. So I told you this was going to be the longest Teach Me Tuesday ever, 26 minutes, super, super long. I'm so glad that you guys joined me today. Hi, Karen. It's super chilly and windy. We got a little snow this morning, but it's gone now. So you could just keep it in Iowa. I think we'll get some later this week. So it's inevitable, right? It's January. So you guys have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Rewatch the video if you want to see exactly how to do it. Do it like you do it. Don't do it like me, but do it the right way. Thank you, everybody.